Outstanding. So that is our 8-year-old. Then we have a 6-year-old. Can we get them? So that is the County of Uses, the Earldom of Derby. Oh, a 32-year-old. How about Alliance Power? Lucca, Avenir, Ossory, Soria. Yeah, so it looks like we're not going to get any local. We'll let him continue to grow up. Maybe there will be a better suitor when all things are said and done. Are you at war? No, you're at. No, you're not. You're raised down though. That's what I like to see. That's a lot of manpower. But Thoman is almost fully back under our control. That is good. Then we can continue to boost our levy. All right, so that is as many men as we are going to get. 427 plus the 200 men at arms. Part of me wants to jump and go raiding again. We'll see if we discover any secrets, though, to end the episode. If we can get hooks on anyone with good diplomacy skill and convince them to join our court. All right, so we did learn some secrets. If we look at the intrigue and we look at hooks and secrets, we know that this guy, Arthiel ap Huel Moranic, has attempted to murder Owain. So we can expose, or we can... No secret can be used for blackmail at the moment. Okay. Can we expose him then? For attempted murder? Nice. I was hoping we could gain a hook to blackmail with. But unfortunately, now it's known that he's a kinslayer and a murderer. So everyone's going to hate him. A perfect little son. All right, one in the learning. Good Irish name, Sean. May you live to be strong and wise there, Sean. Neighboring ruler lost the war. Oh no, High Chieftain Aid has lost the conquest of Breifne. So Breifne is now independent. Well, not independent, but not under the protection of our good friend anymore. It is Earl Dag of Opland. He's got 1,222 strength. Their military strength is inferior to ours. Do we have a reason to go to war? Conquer the duchy. Now, we don't have good enough fame. We can conquer the county. We can call in our allies, and we can take Breifne from him quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, yeah. Raise all armies. Call in our allies. Everyone will accept. And we're going to take the fight back. All right, 629 troops. Let's get up to Breifne. And we have a daughter. All right, no congenial traits. Good Irish name. Day name. May you live to be strong and wise. And hopefully we live long enough to win this war and take Breifne for ourselves. How cool of our allies to join us in this war. I don't know if we're going to get into any combat. We only have 2 champions, however. Yeah, it looks like they're going to have to be coming from their mainland in Opland. Hey, we gained a level of fame. That's what I'm talking about. So we are now distinguished. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. This is our oldest daughter. I took Finninguala out to playing with a bow, and to my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. She lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. If we make her paranoid, that will make her really hard to kill. She gains a lot of stress. The vassals won't like her so much, but she, once again, is the daughter that's betrothed to our good friend up north. She can be paranoid if she wants to. I'm not gaining stress on her behalf. All right, so we've got enough to do the fort. Here comes our allies in full swing. That is what I like to see. 5 months left in the siege. We're gaining a little bit of attrition, 1% a month. You are weak and I am strong. There is no justification. So the Asaurian quest in the Earldom of Thoman. I thought we were already fighting Ossuary. No, Ossuary's down here. All right, rally the troops then. They only have 708 people. If our allies can siege that down, then we're going to come down to Thoman and see if we can get the defensive bonus against Ossuary. Actually, can we just go siege him down? Hey, allies, go ahead and win this war for me. There's 708 troops. They have elite quality, well supplied. I don't know if we will win a siege war or not. All right, let us not waste any more time. Come on back. We have a war to fight. Okay, so here comes our friends to help us in this battle. We sort of want to just stage just outside until they are ready to attack. We may beat them there. We'll be the defender in the hills, which is good for us. Hopefully our allies can join us here. All in time. My son Kerbal has been impressed with one of the household and champions for a very long time. After finally meeting them in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time. Be there to grasp it when it does. Oh, patient. All right, so patient, good learning, good vassal. Good things do come in time. Like being saved by our good friend who is coming to help possibly turn the tide of battle. No, we got routed. But our good friend should be able to fight. And we may be able to swing on by to Ossuary. Why are you all running away for? You have them. See, can we call them into this war? Oh, yes. All right, so it's a separate war, and our allies will join. And they are jumping right in. So we'll be the defender as our allies come in. Hopefully we don't die in the battle. Come on, allies, we need you here. Here they come. Bam. So the old Earl of Ormond, or Ossuary, thought he could knock us down. Let's go ahead and get to Ossuary. See if we can siege that down and get out of this war and actually press the attack. Our other allies should indeed get back up to Breifne since they are also in that war and help siege that down as well. So we're still sitting pretty, even though we have 392 troops to their 213. They're running. Outstanding. Let's siege this down. This will be much quicker. Yeah, we can siege down this whole place. No siege weapons. But yeah, we've got 7 months to siege, 6. It's talking between 6 and 7 months because a large group is leaving the siege and then coming back. But that is all well and good. We'll still siege this down no matter what. We only need to hold more than 250. So we're holding 420. And it looks like old Ossuary was trying to route around. What are our allies going to do? We've got 4 months. And I can't see their siege progress. 6 months. So we're going to siege out Ossuary before he sieges down us. That should be the war done. And our allies? Making sure that Breifne is a help. So we might get 2 counties out of this. Yeah, and they didn't have enough people to do the siege. Is that what I saw? They barely have enough. If they lose 8 people, they can't keep up that siege. We're holding steady here. 1.2 a day. There we go, 100% war score. Now, instead of rolling over and playing dead, we are going to enforce our demands. So we keep the title, He pays us 27 gold. He also loses 150 prestige. We get 75 prestige, 150, enforce the demands. So we don't gain Ossuary, but we do gain gold and humiliate the crap out of him. And yeah, we could probably roll on over, but I want to get up there. All right, so victory, defeat. We have a new lifestyle perk we can choose. Nice, flatter, befriending scheme power. That's what I like to see. Then we can unlock friendly council after the fact. Yep, Robert is leading our army. And once we get this siege down, that should be war gold done. Yeah, we've got ally armies all over the place. Yeah, we're going to help them siege this down. Get it done quick. Hopefully we don't have to go on over and once we take the war goal, we don't have to attack them across the North Sea there. Hopefully when this is all over, we can just say, we've got it, we've won, you're done, sit down. Oh, here he comes. So yeah, let's just hold with our rulers here. He's coming quick to try to take this. Oh, that was a big jump. We're going to take it, and I believe we're going to be the defender. All right, so we won the siege. That's 18% on Breifne. We do have to press the attack on Jarl Dag across the way. Unless we win this... Oh, that's not the battle. All right, so we have to go across the way to Earl Dag in Opland. We have to do some sieging down over there. Now, that would be a good opportunity to gain some gold. Maybe gain some prisoners. Speaking of which, let's look for our prisoners. We've got 2. So who do you belong to? All right, so that is an Ossuary prisoner. If we ransom her, that's 10 gold. And that's positive opinion. And even though he declared war on us, he still likes us. Yeah, so if we release the daughter, let's negotiate a release. Gain a weak hook on Una. Now, we don't need a weak hook on her. Yeah, let's just ransom for some gold. And this is also his compassionate lackey. Probably his son? No? Sibling? No, just a courtier, it looks like. Can we ransom you for 10 gold? Sure. All right, considering a proposal. There you go. A good deal. All right, so a couple extra 100 gold. And I think we need to press the attack in Opland. How many troops do you have now? 1,755. Whose actual claim is this in this war? It's you, 1,755. If we go over there, we need to make sure that our allies are absolutely with us. Okay, boys, how do you feel about deploying overseas? Okay. How much gold is it going to take us to get there? 4 gold? Not bad. Let's see if our allies follow us. If not, we can try to negotiate a white peace here. Because I don't want to have to be going across all of creation. Oh, he brought in an ally. Can we do a white peace? He's going to accept. So we spend some prestige. And his allies gain prestige. But I don't want to go across the water, over the river, through the woods, and all that crap to press the attack, especially when he calls in allies. So we're just going to come home and disband. All right, so we know if we want to press Breifne, we're going to have to think about the long game and Oplin. Or if someone else takes it off of Oplin's hands, then we can swoop in and take it then. All right, are we still? No, we are protecting against schemes against us. Can we get a weak hook in Osiri? What is your court like? Do you have any good stewards we might be able to convince to come over? That are male? A champion? No, not really. Yeah, let's see if we can dig up any dirt in Opland. Oh, Smalland. Okay, so a new Jarland, or a Jarldom has popped up. Finagla seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. She becomes greedy. You know, that's not actually too awful bad. Lowers the diplomacy, but gives... Oh, it's a little bit sinful. Now, gregarious is okay. And lustful is a sin. But we don't have to worry about hers. Yeah, go ahead and be greedy. Let your husband deal with that. Yeah, once she marries and goes away, that would be fine. What I'm not liking is the fact that the raiders from across the way are staking their claims in here. We need strong allies in this part of Ireland, and it's all just going to come down to us versus them. We might even get subjugated by a Viking. We might actually have a new... Oh no, our counselor Erlid died. Well, crap. We have a new bishop, though. Catino. Okay, he's okay. He was appointed by the church. So that's all well and good. Still improve religious relations. Nice. We have swayed our wife. That's what I'm talking about. So can we befriend her now? Now that we've got like a big... Adopt faith. Oh, she's Catholic Anglo-Saxon. I mean, she likes us a lot. Yeah, we can't sway her. Let's see if we can make a good friend in our court. An outstanding commander. Grant titles. Befriend. 100%. There we go. So we're going to become good friends with Mergius because with each friend that we've got, we get less stress. So far managing, we haven't broken stress level yet. How are things here in Thoman? Hey, I think... Yeah, we're back to organizing levies because our control is now at 100%. We're getting maximum taxes, maximum levies. That's what I like to see. Oh, we can construct a new building. So this is going to be big. We can spend some gold to increase palisades. Defender advantage increases the fort level, gives us 150 levies and 150 extra garrison. Spearmen do extra damage. Archers do extra damage. Gathering halls, control, growth, and prestige. I like the palisades. Okay, so we'll construct palisades, and then we will send our steward to increase some development to help that construction time. Try to lower that just a little bit. 3 years left. 2% ain't a whole awful lot, but I think if we can make this nice and defensive, we'll be okay. So improving our local area while we watch Ireland explodes in front of us. All right, we have yet to uncover any secrets. All right, we're not going to waste any more time. Who can we spy on to get good secrets here? Jorvik, who is Norse. Ulster, who is Irish. It's a freaking county of kids. 14 years old. I mean, sure, he's got parents, but all of the heirs are really, really young. Ulster looks small. We've only got 610 max to 920. If we called in our allies, we might be able to take Ulster. Do we have the ability to declare war? We can get one of the 2 counties of Ulster. I kind of want to wait until we can claim the whole duchy, which we would need. Fame is less than illustrious. We're working there. 2.91 prestige a month to get to illustrious. And we need 2,000 total fame. Yeah, hopefully we can get some extra fame by taking some stuff in wars and whatnot. I think I just want to hold fast. Are we? Yeah, we're still increasing our total soldiers and levies. So we don't want to make a move. We want to make sure that we are nice and strong. All right, Kerbal came to me complaining about our grandson bullying him. So our son doesn't like our grandson. We don't want him to be lazy. If we end up playing as him, that is one less to everything. We definitely don't want him to be craven. We don't want him to be arbitrary either. But natural dread, vassal opinion. God, lazy seems to be the less of the evils. -2 stewardship, -1 learning, 50% less stress gain. He's naturally dreadful, though. He might be a good character to stab in the back. A bully deserves whatever punishment you can imagine. We'll take some stress. If anything, what we need to do is have a feast so we can reduce that stress. We don't have any vassals. But now that we have formed the duchy, we can afford to spend some gold. So let's hold a feast for ourselves. 50 bucks. Yeah, I don't like spending all of our money. We would need to raid. Speaking of which, hey, I think Austria can be raided. How many troops you got? What you working with? 691. And I think he marched away. What are we sitting at? 656. We're gaining 17 a month. In a few months' time, we'll have them outnumbered. We need more champions, though. Pay 3 to Mergius. Yes, indeed. We'll recruit you to court. Oh, crap. He's not that good in prowess. Oh, crap. There we go. Here is our opportunity. His lands are getting completely wrecked. Is he in a war? Yes, defending against Chieftain. Chieftain Dunchad. Oh, our neighbor. Our neighbor is going ham over there. He's trying to take Osri for himself. So if we raise up his raiders, and we get over there to his main holding, can we loot and pillage before the army gets there? That indeed is going to be the question. We only have to beat 365. Can we loot? Oh, he's chasing him down. Good, 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 good. Loot, loot, loot. There we go. 46 days left of loot. We're sort of taking advantage. We're going to get all 15 gold out of this and then go home. So while his army is getting wrecked on the wayside, we've swooped in to gain some money. Hopefully we get all 15. Oh, an investment inquiry. Her diligent administration of my household's finances, there is more gold at the end of this season than expected. How should we put this to use? A dinner party. Every courtier gains 20 opinion. Well, we're pretty well liked. Invest money in the area. Control will change by 10. Encourage development. Development would be okay, but 10%, we're not growing. We're not growing our... Well, I mean, our steward kind of is. You gain 10 stress because we're trusting of increased defenses, scheme resistance, or save it, we gain 50 bucks. Let's save it. Very good. Very good indeed. All right, so we got the 50 gold from our wife and brought the 15 gold back from Osri. Yeah, Osri can go ahead and get wrecked. We also have a prisoner, and I don't know if he can afford to ransom his prisoner or not. We're going to have to take a look. A truly blessed soul, Bishop Cathino has become a true example of insular kindness. How commendable. Nice, fervor increases. We're at like 100% fervor anyway, but it's always good to see. Let's go ahead and check our prison. So Dubdil, our prisoner, can be ransomed for 10. We don't want to gain a hook on her unless she has really good skills. Yep, so I don't think she would be a good wife. She is charming, but she's greedy and shy and temperate. No congenital traits. Yeah, I don't think she would be good to marry. So we're just going to ransom for 10. If we ended up catching someone who would be a good wife, we could use that hook and convince her to marry. Yeah, it looks like Osri is going to fall into the hands of Meath. So we will be essentially surrounded. All right, befriend, the dance. After learning that Mergius, champion and friend, decided that it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure I get some time face to face. The ball was exquisite. Put on a fine show. Nice, we become friends. So that is going to give us less stress gain, which is all good. Each friend adds -5 on the stress gain. That is cool indeed. So now we can swap up, picking a friend. Let's look at our court and see. I don't know if we can befriend our wife. Yes, we can. Can we befriend? So is she technically our wife? No, she is just our wife, not a good friend. How about our son and heir? That would be a good one to befriend for sure. That way he doesn't try to kill us ahead of time. Oh, we can't do that? No, so our kids we can only disinherit and denounce. Let's befriend our spy master. 100% chance of success. She's basically just going to talk to herself and say, am I good friends with this guy? I think I'm good friends with this guy. But we are 64 years old. It's only a matter of time before we die, and we will take over as Ku Konglek, the 12-year-old. We need to get him a spouse quick, or at least a possible alliance. Quick, fast, and in a hurry? No, I don't see it. We've got a 34-year-old named Constance. Who else is out here? A 24-year-old. We're 12. Decent skills. It's a shame we can't find genius. That would be really good. I wish there was like a sort bar here that we could sort by congenital trait. That would just make it easier to find everything. Little young ones. There we go. There was some. A 36-year-old and a 38-year-old. Yeah, we don't want to go too old. Rank by age and look for other 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. What's up with the people here? 24-year-old. Yeah, it's going to be tough to get someone about the same age that has good positive traits. Let's see, we are weakest in martial. If we sort by martial, 44-year-old. Who is the youngest with the best martial? 35, 17-year-old. Zealous, calm, and diligent. She won't like us. Diligent versus lazy. Ooh, there we go. Ambitious, chaste, well, chaste. Ooh, there's a genius. 45-year-old, though. I tell you, this is a little bit tough. So calm, zealous, just, hail, for good prowess, and our court physician. So a 25-year-old who is comely, shy, fickle, and greedy, and she is a level 10 on the Marshal. So he will lose 200 prestige, but she will gain 500. Send that proposal. All right, so we've got a betrothal going on here. He basically just talked to himself and say, yeah, I agree with that. All right. Do we have anybody for the Chancellor spot? Mergius, who is a 0. Definitely don't want that. All right, befriend, a matter of trust. It would be a lot easier to make Leonidas like me. No, she was at 100% success chance. She loses 10 opinion of you, or we gain 38 stress. Lies are more convincing than truth. We don't want to go through a mental break. What is her opinion thus far? 46? For 3 years, struggling with differences. Well, if she plots to kill us, it might not be the worst thing because we're about to die of old age anyway, I assume. Let's take a look at our health. We are ailing. We are poor. We're 64 years old. Yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time. My son, nice. Another son, good Irish name, Barak. Oh, wow. Hostilities will end in negative 322,000 days. A call to war. All right. So, on Mondian conquest in the Earldom of Ossory against Jarl Ivor the Boneless of the Isles and Jarl Halfdan of Jorvik. We'll accept because our good friend has helped us out time and time and time again. We are nearly maxed out. 738 troops we can contribute to the cause, and I think that will be a good stopping point, everyone. We may die by the time we get playing, but we have to be mindful of all of these armies. We have to be smart about what we do here, but like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 3 video. Take care.